First matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. And you can feel it, can't you? A little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I've seen some crazy costumes in the stands, no doubt. But any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. And it's Jones in at the point. Wembanyama outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Nurkic. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Passes it to Durant. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. KD's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Nurkic. Misses off the left iron. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Back to Wembanyama. Vassell, the pass to Sochan. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
It's Vassell on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Here's Sochan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's a Kogi, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Moves back up. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Booker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And the pass to Vassell. From deep. Booker pulls it in. Suns leading by 5. Oh, Beal in position. Vassell with it. Now Beal defending. Pass to Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Booker, and the layup falls.
Challenging shot there from Devin Booker, but he's used to seeing that kind of tight defense.
Spurs trail by 5. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Beal. On the basket by Jones. The Suns have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Booker outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Back to Beal. To the middle, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in. Here's Nurkic. Last game he had 10 points. Here's Gordon. Second chance shot. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Utah Jazz. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. With the shot. And it's Sochan missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. San Antonio on defense, trailing by 5. Nurkic a screen on Johnson. And it's Gordon missing. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Wembanyama. And good that time. Wembanyama's got 6 points. And it's the Suns with the ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big men of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Off target on the outside leaner. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Vassell, the pass to Sochan. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. Allen's checked in for Phoenix. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Wembanyama. Over Bull. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Beal dishes to Gordon. Allen surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Beal can't get it to go. Now Vassell. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And so the first quarter is in the books. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Here's Allen. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Vassell against Allen. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Okogie's checked in for Allen. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Bates Diop, the pass to Gordon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Jones against Beal. And here's Gordon. Boy, that win against the Jazz. He's another guy who really showed up to play. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good on the shot. Vassell's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Gordon goes in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
It's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Durant's checked in for Bol. And it's Devin Booker in for Keita Bates-Diop.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Booker up top, covered by Vassell. Okogie for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Wembanyama, a screen on Beal. Jones drives in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Here's Booker. The second chance effort. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Good hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And there's the pass to Vassell. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Grayson Allen comes in for Beal. Stolen by Allen. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Allen. KD's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Jones for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Allen outside. There's the screen. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Booker with it. Jones covering. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Yes, that goes in. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Vassell. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Allen kicks to KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Spurs trail by 9. Zohan, the pass to Johnson. 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Yeah. Just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the basket by Okogie.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Basket good. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Durant, it's up a 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Suns lead by 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motive. We're screening with physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look at the Suns, this game will help them measure who they are against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere. But these guys want to show they've elevated themselves above that.
I like that, Chet. I like that a lot. Well said. And turning back now to that first half we just watched, fellas, KD having himself a game.
The hot hand, he's making it look effortless. Has the defense looking for answers, but so far, they're failing the test.
Sounds like Professor O'Neal is giving the D an F. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in its small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Durant inside. Working on Collins. That one doesn't go. Johnson can't get it to go.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Phoenix. Beal against Jones. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against San Antonio. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Jones drives in. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Beal. Gordon against Johnson. This is it to Okogie. Nurkic a screen on Collins. Okogie the pass to Nurkic. Collins with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Jones. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. Oh, Beal in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Beal showing his hops that time off the alley-oop.
Spurs trail by 10. Jones in the post. He's covered by Beal. Jones, no luck. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Ball's knocked loose. Booker outside. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Here's Jones. There's the drive. Here's Wembanyama.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Booker outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Beal. Good on the bucket. Jones has got 10.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Okogie misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 13. Wembanyama. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Nurkic. Pass to Beal. With some arc. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Collins. Johnson against Gordon. Here's Vassell. Misses the three.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Beal against Jones. Johnson outside. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Beal on target from 13 feet. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The pass to Collins. Vassell with it, defended by Booker. Fires from deep. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Beal. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Phoenix making some changes. Bull. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Josh Okogie. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Devin Booker. Johnson in the corner. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And Johnson is still honing this part of his game, but this is an encouraging sign.
Here's Allen. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, the guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Keldon Johnson is out there with Collins, and it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the inside. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. The shot's good.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Allen. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Johnson. Jones finds Johnson. Bounce pass Collins. Here's Wembanyama. And it's San Antonio with another.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Phoenix leading by 12. Allen passes to Booker. Back to Allen. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Little comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Down low, here's Eubanks. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Suns making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Goes up off the inbound. Here's a Kogi. Dishes it to Little. A Kogi, the pass to Little. Johnson with the block.
Get that out of here. I don't even want to see that. Johnson showing his explosiveness at the defensive end.
Back to Vassell. It's stolen by Little. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, a Kogi. Collins grabs the miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Booker against Jones. Pass to a Kogi for 3. The offensive rebound. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. So for the Suns, Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Little. And Beal subbed in for Allen. And it's the Suns with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Vassell with it. Over Booker. And the basket by Vassell.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Passes to a Kogi. Here's Booker. Collins grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim.
Outspass from Beal. Booker with no one around. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Collins kicks to Johnson. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Kogi's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Beal finds Booker. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Jones from outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Offensive rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They lead by 11. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Gordon for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Collins, good. Collins has got his first points of the night.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Suns leading by 9. Booker dishes to Nurkic. And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
.58 seconds left in the fourth. Gordon kicks to Beal. Vassell against Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Clock is at 3. It's a hand on it, and he stays with it.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Wembanyama, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Everywhere on the floor, Wembanyama is a walking mismatch.
Now the pass to Okogie. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nurkic a screen on Collins. Okogie the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The 3 from Johnson. That one doesn't drop. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.